Hey everyone, this is my affordable keys video. Just picked up quite a few key books over the last few weeks that were really cheap, and I just wanted to share these keys with you that are lesser known ones, most of them, but they're still key books, and you know, sometimes you can go on eBay and you can get them really cheap. So this is the first one. It's a classic Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 272. Make way for Slide. Okay, then we got Batman Beyond issue 1. Actually got issue 1 and 2 for like a £5 or something on eBay. It was a really good deal. Okay, this one's a bit of a more modern one. Immortal Hulk issue 9. It's the Absorbing Man. Right, this is a weird one that it's they got it as like a gem on the cover price, like a hidden gem where it's so rare and hard to find, but there are loads of them on eBay and they're really cheap. So I've actually got 3 of these over the last few days. One of them I only paid about 50p for, or something ridiculous. It's actually the first appearance of Firestar. If you remember, she first appeared in the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends cartoon from the 80s. You know, when it was Iceman, Firestar and Spider-Man, and they lived in an apartment, and then they pressed a button and it all flipped around into like a sort of space station-y type, you know, room. It was one of the best cartoons. It was so good. Anyway, then she made her first appearance in like the Marvel universe in that one. So yeah, it's a good one to have. This one is Nyx issue 1. Again, nice cheap one. You'll recognise this guy, I no doubt. Spider-Man Man of Steel, issue 18. Doomsday. Okay, this is one of the greatest story arcs ever done, the Death in the Family run. When the Joker becomes an ambassador for Iran and tries to gas the UN. Oh, it's just so good. Anyway, at the end, or near the end, he kills Robin, and they did a phone-in at the end of the issue before this one, where you could say whether, because it was a cliffhanger, whether he lived or died, and people voted for him to die, so he died. Jason Todd. Okay, this is Superboy issue 19. I remember who the first person was that one, but yeah, it's a key for some reason. Okay, this is another first appearance. This one I got a whole run of these. I got like issue 31 to 41, which had another comic that was worth about a tenner, and I got all of them for £10. So it's like £1 each, and they're all in great condition. Someone was just clearing out their collection, I guess. Like, that's the great thing about eBay. If you you know, you're patient and you sort of check it regularly, and you never know how people are listing stuff. So if you search for something, you might not necessarily find it with the first search. You have to put in multiple searches, changing the wording and stuff and the type, the numbers, just to see, you know, if you can. It's like a bit like fishing, you know, hunting. You have to put your line in and see what you get. Right, so there we go. Action Comics, number 835. Obviously, that's Livewire. See there. Okay, we've got the Invincible Iron Man, issue 1. Again, these are all, if you hunt These are all affordable keys. Very affordable. Okay, this one, it's Avengers issue 0. Again, this one I paid like a few pound for. I mean, some of these people selling these comics don't even know what they've got, I think. Or maybe I'm just a sucker. Who knows? But anyway, I enjoy getting them, so that's all that matters really. This one is the first appearance of Zsasz. You know, the guy, the serial killer, every time he kills someone, he puts a tally on his, cuts a scar into himself. Such a cool character. I'm sure we'll see more of him because he has made little brief appearances, but he's really good in Nightfall and yeah. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, I got quite a few of those I got quite a few of these because there were so many on eBay, and I just bidded on loads of them for like the first bid, and then no one else bidded and I got them. But it's supposed to be like a really rare comic. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's because they're all on eBay. But again, I think that's the situation with that X-Men issue, is a lot of people don't realise that it's a key. This one, Alpha Flight issue 1, I got a few of these. It's one of the first comics I got actually. There's loads of first appearances. This guy at the front here, Puck, is his first appearance. They're like the Canadian X-Men, I guess, or Canadian Avengers or whatever. But there's talk about them appearing in a TV show or film or something, so you never know. That book has gone up quite a bit actually, so it might not be quite as an affordable key as it was. I think I only paid about £6 or £7 for those two. This one's still really cheap if you look around. I think I paid £2.50 for this. X-Men 282, first appearance of Bishop. So that's another satisfying one. And this one is probably my favourite out of all of them. No, it's not a key first appearance or first issue or anything like that. It's just basically the cover. It's a classic Joker cover. Look at that, isn't that great? So that's all of them. I did have some other affordable keys that I buried within the collection, and I just couldn't be bothered to fish them all out. It's just too many to sort of go through, and you know what it's like. But these are the ones I bought recently, so I just thought I'd show those. Yeah, if you do a bit of hunting on eBay, good luck. I know there's not many people watching these videos at the moment, so this is basically mostly for my mate Al. So cheers Al. Good luck mate. Alright, see ya, bye.